Hey guys, this is Jimmy Yen from Achieve Integrative Health and the acupuncture guy. And we're coming with another episode of Achieve 10X TV. And today we're taking a break from the interviews and we're going to talk about today's Wednesday. So we're going to talk about Wisdom Wednesday. So with all the COVID-19, situation going on, stress and anger, anxiety, depression, all these emotions have actually, gotten worse even though everybody's at home, even though everybody's with their family, with their friends, and it's kind of weird, but the opposite is happening where anxiety is building, stress is building. It could be because all the uncertainty that's what's going on in today's society. And so what are you doing to reduce that anxiety, reduce that anger, lift that depression? And what are you doing at home? Because most everybody's at home right now. So what are the things that you're doing? Well, here's the things that we do in our clinic. But before I go over that, it's Wisdom Wednesday, so we need a little wisdom quote. So I love Confucius quotes. So Confucius says, when anger rises, think of the consequences. So when anger rises, think of the consequences. I know it's hard when we're in the moment of anger, of stress, anxiety. It's hard to think. We don't think about the consequences. We actually think, oh, screw the consequences. We'll deal with it later, right? But sometimes those consequences are not savable. And so that's why it's important, especially with your family. I would say communications with your family, your spouse, your kids. You got to think about those consequences and think about, making sure that anger doesn't cause consequences that are not repairable, right? So what are some of the things that we can do at home, right? So a couple things that we usually recommend to our patients. One is meditation, right? Meditation, if you go onto our YouTube channel, Achieve 10X TV, you will see my interview with Melissa Jung, a meditation expert. And so she is creating a lot of different, trainings on how to meditate. And it does not take 30 minutes. It could take just 3 minutes, right? So definitely log on to our YouTube channel, subscribe, and get up to date with all of these health experts that we're interviewing from all over the world. And another one is Qigong, the practice of Qigong. Again, I interviewed another expert, a Qigong expert, RJ Singer, and he also is providing a lot of online content, online training that can help you. Since we're just talking about anxiety and stress and anger, there's many exercises that you can do. So check out his page. Again, you can watch the interview at our YouTube channel, Achieve 10X TV. You can do acupressure. Right? So in our clinic, we do acupuncture. I'm an acupuncturist. I'm an herbalist. I'm also a nutritionist. And so we do acupuncture in our clinic, and that helps calm the anxiety, calm the stress, lift the depression almost instantly, right? But if you are not an acupuncturist, what do? You can do acupressure. And so we also I haven't interviewed him yet, but I will be interviewing Bob Wong. He's creating a lot of acupressure, basically at home acupressure techniques that you can use to calm your anxiety, lift your depression. Again, you need to subscribe to our Achieve 10X TV so that you make sure that you catch that interview. All right. And the fourth thing that you can do is change your diet. Now, if you saw the interviews that I did with my dad and my mom, diet is huge. So if you're eating junk, you're going to tend more towards anxiety, anger, more of the fight or flight, eating tons of sugar and all that stuff. That's going to send you into that fight or flight mode, which, is what's called a sympathetic mode. And that is the area where you're not going to make great decisions. You're going to ignore the anger, and you're going to actually create a lot of consequences that, you wish you're going to regret that you ever did. So it's very important on what you eat, right? And I also have training on, different diets, what you should be eating in regards to dietary on our YouTube channel, Achieve 10X TV. The fifth one is nutrition. So nutrition is supplements, right? What are some of the supplements that you can take that can actually help calm you down? Because what we're seeing is all this anxiety, all this stress is causing another problem. It's causing insomnia. You can't sleep, right? And so if you can't sleep, you're not going to heal, and therefore it's just like a vicious cycle. It just gets worse and worse. You can't sleep, you get more anxious, you get more angry, you get more irritable, and then that prevents you from sleeping the next time. And so it's just like, on and on and on. It never ends, right? So what are some things that you can do to basically reduce the anxiety, reduce the anger, and lift the depression? Well, one of the things that we do in our clinic is supplements, right? So one of the supplements that we recommend is something called Alkaline Booster, okay? So the key ingredients in this Alkaline Booster is actually two things. There's calcium and magnesium. Minerals actually help calm the nerves. Literally, it calms the nerves. Like people with pain also can, so pain is like almost like hyperactive nerves, and so you can also use this to calm the nerve pain too. But for today's purposes, I'm talking about how to calm the stress, the anger. So if you know of someone who is basically, they are just angry all the time, irritable all the time, this is typically what we would recommend. Alkaline Booster. It's a minerals of calcium and magnesium, and it has other stuff and sodium, potassium, but the biggest thing is calcium, magnesium. Minerals, remember, minerals calm the mind, they calm the nerves, and they can also use this for the insomnia. I usually recommend this for people who have a hard time falling asleep, because this can help you calm down and start to fall asleep, right? So if you want to get some of this, just give our office a call, 512-260-1710. We do have an online store at achieveintegrativehealth.com. So this is typically what we give our patients. And the last one is Chinese herbs, right? So Chinese herbs are what we specialize in. Chinese herbs are customized for your body, and they can produce a calming effect. And let me show you. So we were prepared for you, okay? We're prepared. We've actually got this is a canister of herbs. This is a special blend that I personally mixed myself. And so you can see it says calm, right? So calm. This specific canister of herbs is specifically for people who are overstressed, irritable, angry, can't fall asleep. We will mix some of this, and they take it home, make it like a little tea, and it works wonders. A lot of times people, within 30 minutes, they just start feeling, just really calm down. And so that's the power of Chinese herbs, right? So, but either way, there's so many different ways that you can do, there's so many different ways strategies and treatments that you can use to help calm the anxiety. If you want so for the herbs, we are doing telehealth, and so if you are suffering from any type of irritability, anxiety, stress, you need that calm down, give our office a call. I can do a telehealth session and mix you up, customize, and I'll add my secret calm formula into your formula to help calm you down. Okay, but again, I've listed 6 strategies today that can actually help you calm the anxiety and meditation, qigong, acupressure, diet, nutrition, herbs. They all work, and they all are super effective. So let me know, test these out. Let me know what are the strategies you're using to calm your anxiety, calm your stress, calm the anger, so that we're not doing things that we will regret in the future. All right, guys, this is Jimmy Yen from Achieve Integrative Health. And remember, as always, everything in life is achievable.